Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. Unfortunately, I had an open to close shift today, so I couldn't make it to services, which is terrible. Um, but the thing is I actually got a phone call from some. Well, I got a phone call from somebody that I know that has having some computer problems. So tomorrow I'm going to try to go fix their computer, and I also got invited to Mr. Moore's, or my instructor's house for dinner with his family, which is great. So probably talk about a few things there on Friday, but that's penciled in for Friday, of course, which is my day off, by the way. My one day off. I get one day off this week. Great. But this is also my last week for working at the new location I was working at for this past month now. So yeah, I'm going to be going back to the old location, which is pretty cool, but at the same time I'm not really happy about it, because that means I'll have less hours to work, which I don't want to work less hours. I need more hours so I can make more money, basically. But you gotta work with these things. I'll see if I can probably arrange something, because there's always a store out there that needs more help. So, but what's interesting though is that I've been on my diet now for we're just about coming to a month now. This Sunday will officially make a month, which means that this weekend is my cheating weekend. And I remember I told myself last time I wouldn't take the cheating weekend, even though, I felt terrible like that weekend. But I was doing some more research, and I was kind of a little perplexed about this diet that I found, because, I went to the official website, and it said, to beware of, websites that claim to be, this is the one or whatever. It's not. So to put everything out into perspective, I went to Amazon, and I purchased the official book from it's actually published from the Mayo Clinic. And apparently, and I feel really stupid for saying this now, the diet that I've been on is not the real official diet, and which makes me very upset. But at the same time, it taught me a lot of things. It taught me discipline. It taught me, to go longer without, making smaller portions, things like that, which is good. But now that I've ordered the book, I'm waiting for it to come in now from Amazon. It should be here in a few days, because I ordered it today, and it should be shipping tomorrow. Excuse me. And it should be shipping tomorrow, but I'm hoping that it doesn't take more than a few days to get here. It was only a few bucks, but I decided to go with the actual paperback version instead of the PDF or the ebook, because it for some reason, for me, even though I have a tablet, I have the iPhone and all kind of the Galaxy Note 2 and all that stuff, I just for some reason have a hard time reading on those things, because I guess my attention is not focused on it. Even though it's an interesting article or something that I find interesting, I'd probably have a harder time paying attention to it than just looking at it on paper. So that, and the reason why I like a book is because that I can add it to my library of books, which I still have to get a bookshelf to to show all those things, but we'll get to that later. But that's pretty much what's going to happen for tomorrow and the day after, and what's happened for today so far. So, speaking of today so far, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Get some dinner, because both of us are really hungry.
Starving like beasts.
We're starving like beasts. Anyways, and I'll probably try to sneak over to Best Buy, because I gotta go do something there too. So, here's hoping. Okay, so we're done finally with